It's Saturday, February 7th. I'm at the Candlewood Inn. Been here for about a week. Probably be here for at least another week. Still waiting for visa approval to Portugal. They keep bumping it up. Right now we have a flight booked for February 22nd. I would say, in my opinion, there's probably a 70% chance that we'll be making that flight, that we'll get approved by then, and we'll be on our way to Portugal finally. This Candlewood Inn we're staying at in the I don't know what you call it, room for disabled people. The reason we're in there is because we needed a lot of floor space to be able to keep all our bags that we're taking with us to Portugal, so we'll have enough room. Plus, we both work from home, so we are spending a lot of time in our room because of that. Right now I'm wandering around outside because Kieran does a lot of Zoom calls with her work, and it's just easier for both of us if I'm not in there while she's working. Anyway, this is the Candlewood Suites. There's a Filberto's right there, Mexican food in the same parking lot. Across the street you got a Bash's and a few other restaurants, and pretty good location. I mean, there's a lot of homeless people around, so I wouldn't go wandering around here after dark. But I mean, that's pretty much all of Tucson from River Road on south. So as far as that goes, overall it's not a bad neighborhood. Don't think there's any other news besides that. I think that there is something kind of that bugs me now that I'm changing lifestyles again. I've done this a number of times in my life. I think there's people in this world that maybe have abandonment issues, is what I've decided it is. I've had strange encounters with people who I don't know very well, who freak out when I move. Most recently is after this woman found out I'm moving to Portugal, she starts trying to call me through Facebook Messenger. It's just kind of an inappropriate intimacy for somebody I really don't know. You know, I know her through Facebook, and she occasionally would send pictures to me through private messenger, and that was about the extent of our relationship. As soon as she finds out I'm moving to Portugal, she starts trying to call me, and I mean over and over and over again, until I ended up blocking her. And I've had that kind of behavior in other times in my past. When I lived in Georgia, I was leaving Georgia, and this guy begs me to take him with me. And he asked me where I lived, and I kind of gave him a false address. because I had poor boundaries back then. Best I could do was lie to him about where I lived. I gave him the correct street but the wrong house number. Lo and behold, on the day I'm moving, I see him driving back and forth in front of my house, trying to figure out where I live. Another time I was leaving, I think I was leaving maybe Bristol, Virginia for Pennsylvania. And there was this woman. We were friendly, but we weren't close. Our relationship was mostly me helping her with her computer issues at the time. And on the day I moved, she left a voicemail on my phone, and she was crying. You know, I'm not a special person. I'm not handsome. I'm not rich. I'm just an ordinary person. For people to react like this, and for it to happen multiple times, that's my conclusion. There are people who have abandonment issues, and when someone who's in their life, even remotely, they somehow think it's about them. So anyway, just my observation of human nature. So I think Kieran is about done with her Zoom call, so I'm gonna head on in.